good evening, everyone. Welcome to another night of trivia. I'm glad that you could join me here tonight. As always, we're going to be doing a Kahoot quiz, so if you can bust out your phones or your tablet or whatever you want, and we are going to go ahead and get started. Our first quiz tonight is on technology, so if you have got your device, go ahead and put in the following code. It's going to be 802541. Go ahead and type that in and we will get started.
I heard Josh was thinking about it.
Hey, look. That's me. Do you have it up on your thing?
I'm just watching the stream.
Okay, I think it's just you and me watching the stream. I'll give it. Oh, hey, look at that. I have phone and socks also coming in. Perfect. I was gonna say we'll get a few minutes. If not, we'll just cut it early. Cool. It might just be you two and me. I don't really count though. I kind of know all the answers, so probably just you two. Okay. All right. We're gonna get started on this technology quiz here. I hope that you are ready. Alright, first question. What was the year the very first model of the iPhone was released? Was it 2008, 2009, 2007, or 2010? If you like the little picture there, it's got a whopping 4, 8, or 16 gigabytes of memory, so I'm certain that the 16 gigabyte one was exponentially more expensive. So the answer was 2007, believe it or not. Not long ago. So looks like none of us got any points. I can't believe I didn't get that one right. Okay. The shortcut for paste function on most computers, excluding Mac, is Control P. True or false? The answer is false. Good job. It is Control V. For whatever reason, I have no idea. I think Control P is print, so I don't know. I guess print is better than paste, so looks like I'm in first place, obviously. Next one, puzzle. What goes before www in the URL? So we have to put these in order on your screen. Let's see if I can do this quickly. So before www, you put what? I'm gonna wait, and I'll wait for you all to answer. Do I hit okay? There we go. I've never actually done one by myself with. Yep, the answer is HTTP. That is correct. Looks like phone is in first place with 1844 and socks with 1837. Alright, question number 4. What is often seen as the smallest unit of memory? Is it a teraflop? Is it a megabit? Is it a kilobyte? Or is it a hertz? All of these super great terms. Got two. I guess I'll answer. I'll put the wrong answer just for you all. Yep, it is a kilobyte. A teraflop is not it, and neither is a megabyte. And hertz is not. Hertz is like a car rental company, so that's not that. A phone with 2846 and socks with 2830. Let's keep moving on. Question number 5. The original Apple logo featured what well-known scientist? Not the current one, but the original one. Was it Kepler? Was it Newton? Was it Einstein? Or was it Galilei? Galilei. That guy. He made this beautiful formula. Nope, wrong screen. Yep, the answer was Newton, and that it was. I'll see if I can't pull that up here. So it was him sitting under an apple tree, which was like this. So that was the original Apple logo. So, kind of cool. The more you know. Looks like Sox is in first place with 3,993, followed by Phone, and then I'm losing. Which big tech company rents goats? And I'll explain that a little later. Is it Microsoft? Is it Amazon? Is it Apple? Or is it Intel? They rent goats from an actual goat renter. That's a thing. The answer is Microsoft. Now, why do they do this? So that they can actually cut, instead of physically cutting some of the land that they have, they just rent goats and they eat the grass. So there you go. Good job, Microsoft. So it looks like Sox is in first place with 5,000 points, and I came up into second place. Big shocker there. Let's keep moving on. Question number 7. What is the picture? Wait. Sorry, this is a picture of the very first what? What is this? Is it the very first VCR? The very first 8-track player? The very first portable printer? Look at that portable printer. Or is it the very first cassette player? The answer is it is the very first VCR, guys. That is, let me see if I can show that media there. Look at that. Look at that beautiful VCR there. It's giant. This was 1956, I think. Might be off on a few of my years, but yep. So no one got that right. Which military branch bought 1,760 PlayStation 3s? This was back in 2010. Was it the Marines, the Navy, the Air Force, or the Army? And big shocker, they didn't use it to go out and start gaming. They used it for something else, so we will see. The answer is the Air Force. Now, the reason they bought that was to build a supercomputer because it was cheaper to buy 1,760. Let's see. Back in 2010, when they would have been retail, let's just do the math here. 1,760. Let's just say, what were they? Let's call them $300. So they spent $528,000 on PlayStation 3s. I'm certain Sony was happy about that. All right, no need to answer, but just as fun fact time, oddly enough, surgeons that grew up playing video games more than 3 hours per week make 37% fewer errors. Not only that, but they also had a 42% faster completion rate when it comes to performing laseroscopic surgery, as well as whatever that word says. Which is kind of interesting. So next time you want to play any kind of video game, tell your parents, well, I'm just training to be a better surgeon in the future. Danny said so. Okay, how fast is NASA's internet speed? Let's take a look. Is it 100 terabytes per minute? Is it 19 gigabytes per second? Is it 100 gigabytes per minute? Or is it 91 gigabytes per second? All of these are incredibly fast. And if you're NASA, probably have the money for that. So, let's take a look here. Go ahead and put your answer in. 3 seconds. The answer, which no one got correct, but it was 91 gigabytes a second. The average household has 25 megabytes a second, which is still faster than my internet. But NASA has 91 gigabytes a second, which is just insane. I don't even know how that works, but nice. All right, let's keep going here. True or false? QWERTY was designed to slow you down. Hashtag down with QWERTY. True or false? QWERTY was designed to slow you down. Go ahead and submit your answers. So if you haven't already, there's a sweet little chart that's coming up here right now, which I'll reference in just a sec. Oh, look at that. What could that other keyboard possibly be? Is it the best keyboard in the world? I think so. Time. The answer is true. The reason they designed QWERTY, the keyboard that most of you use, is because typewriters, they would go and they would get stuck, okay? And so they designed QWERTY to slow people down. I just want you to look at this. I use a Dvorak keyboard, the one on top, because most of the time you're on that home, that first line there, 70%, as opposed to 32. And with QWERTY, you gotta like move up, and it's just terrible, and you know, just terrible things happen when you use QWERTY. So for the majority of people that use QWERTY, you should switch to Dvorak. So let's keep moving on. So that's actually the end of the quiz. So in third place we got phone with 2,846. In second place we got yo, shocker, and in first place we have socks with 5,166 points. Good job. We're just gonna jump straight into the last one here. And if I can get my thing to work. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Okay. Last one for the night. Code is 642670. Go ahead and enter that in. Okay. Looks like we got Not Danny playing. Oh, right. This last one is called Food, Food, Food. So I'm hungry right now, so that's why I made this quiz. We got Not Jeff. Very good. We got Not Joss. Super. I'm gonna wait like 2 more seconds. 1, 2. Alright, guys. I'll try not to win, because I don't know the answers. Alright, this one is food, food, food. Let's see what it is. First question. How much does the most expensive pizza cost? This is the most expensive pizza in the world, and on screen is a picture of it. It is 20 centimeters wide. 20 centimeters. Does it cost almost 50 grand? 4,769, 15,000, or $12,000? I would never pay that much for a pizza. It is $12,000. I just want you to look at that pizza. Look at that. Oh, I can't zoom in. Darn. It's got like some caviar or something like that, and it's made by 3 different chefs, and it takes 72 hours to make, and yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. So looks like none of us got that right. Shocker. Let's keep moving on here. Which one of these candies uses beetles to be made? So beetles are actually a part of this candy. Is it jelly beans? Is it Skittles? Is it licorice? Or is it cotton candy? The answer... Oh, good job. You guys knew this one. Skittles. Yeah, it's used in the red dye. So if you like Skittles, hope you enjoy that beetle dye. Good job, Joss. I mean, not Joss. Alright, let's take a poll. You can select as many of these. Which one of these do not belong on pizza? Is it pepperoni? Is it olives? Is it pineapple? Or is it anchovies? Only one of these should be the correct answer, but you can feel free to select as many as you want. This is worth 0 points. Yeah, anchovies. I'm glad none of you guys... Oh, wait, no. Pineapple deserves to be on pizza. Forever. Anchovies. Disgusting. Don't ever put it on. Alright, 25% of Americans eat fast food every day. True or false? Every day. True. Yep, that's correct. 1 in 4 Americans eat fast food every day. So it looks like Joss is still sitting on the top with 1805 and not Jeff at 1761. I still haven't gotten a single one of these right. So how many donuts do Americans consume a year? Guys, when I was looking for the picture for this, my tummy was rumbling and not good stuff. Alright, how many donuts do Americans consume a year? The answer is, 10 million. Good job. 10 million donuts a year. So looks like Jeff has a 3 in a row coming right behind Joss. Alright, true or false? All Fruit Loops are the same flavor. I want you to think. Every single Fruit Loop, the green, the yellow, the red, whatever color, they are all the same flavor. True or false? The answer is true. They are all the same flavor. So next time you have Fruit Loops, check it out because they're all the same flavor. Good job, not Jeff, for getting that one right. Here's another one similar to that question. True or false? All Skittles have the same flavor. True or false? This one may or may not be true. The answer is true. And then the reason that people think that they taste differently is because they use different fragrances for different colors. But they all taste the same. If you don't breathe, they all taste the same. So you can find, I forget, insider.com I think talked about this. It's just kind of a neat fun fact. All right. Type the answer. Double points. What is the worst color to make candy? Literally the worst color. Okay. And I don't know why I put an angry cat up there, but I couldn't think of another picture to put up there. Purple. Big shocker. You guys all got that one correct. All right, good job, not Jeff, with 57.67 and Joss at 46.16. And look at that, I got one right. All right, question 9 of 12. Which one of these is not technically a berry? Is it blueberry, raspberry, blackberry, or strawberry? Which one of these is not technically a berry, although we call it a berry? So you'll have to look at the definition of berry to get this one correct. What is classified as a berry? Yeah, good job to the one person that got strawberry. Berries have seeds inside them, whereas strawberries have seeds on the outside. So they're technically not a berry. They're, I don't know, a veggie or something. I don't know. All right, Jeff with 65.67, not Joss with 46.16. Question 10 of 12, not worth any points. Will there be food in heaven? What do you think? No or yes? Yep, absolutely. That is correct. The Bible talks in Revelation about how there is a tree of life with different fruit. And even apart from that, I just have a hard time believing that God wouldn't have all these wonderful, delicious things in heaven. Probably not $12,000 pizzas. But, yeah, absolutely, there will be food in heaven. With which one of these foods do we share 60% of our DNA with? 60% of our DNA is shared. Is it with kale? Is it with apples? Is it with bananas? Or is it with salmon? 60% of our DNA is shared with which one of these? The answer is bananas. I don't know why. God's like, yeah. I'll put 60% of humans' DNA in a banana, and the remaining 40 will make a human being. For, I don't understand that, but far beyond my knowledge. All right. Last question for the night. Which one of these foods can absorb and reflect Wi-Fi? They absorb it and they reflect it. Is it beans? Is it rice? Is it potatoes? Or is it spaghetti? Boeing actually figured this out when they put a whole bunch of this in one of their aircrafts in testing the reception, and they found out. Oh, I should answer. They found out that because of its water content and its chemical makeup, it actually reflects it. Potatoes. Potatoes of all things is what absorbs and reflects Wi-Fi. Kind of like humans. So, all right. Not Danny in third place. Good job, me. Not Joss in second place. And in first place, we have not Jeff. Wonderful. Cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks for humoring me on this. I appreciate it. Okay, I will see you guys later.